Two machines. Two legends. Both forged in the fires of speed, precision, and raw power. On one side, the Suzuki Hayabusa, a name synonymous with prestige, legacy, and top-speed supremacy. On the other, the Kawasaki Ninja H2, the supercharged monster that shattered expectations and redefined what a superbike could be. But there can only be one king of speed. So, the question is, who takes the crown in 2025? Buckle up, because this isn't just a comparison, this is a battle of titans. A high-octane ride into the heart of speed, luxury, and lifestyle. The allure of power. 1. The legacy, where it all began. Let's rewind the clock. The Suzuki Hayabusa, first launched in 1999, didn't just arrive. It dominated. Topping 300 kilometers per hour, it changed the game, becoming the dream machine for an entire generation. Now in 2025, the Hayabusa has matured like a fine whiskey, refined, elegant, yet still terrifyingly fast. It's no longer just about speed, it's about status. But then came the Kawasaki Ninja H2. Not born from evolution, but revolution. With aerospace tech, supercharging, and a futuristic design, the H2 didn't walk into the ring. It kicked the door down. This isn't just a rivalry. It's a collision of legends. 2. Engine and performance, pure muscle versus supercharged fury. The Hayabusa is powered by a monstrous 1,340 cubic centimeters inline-4 that produces 190 horsepower. It's silky smooth, torquey, and addictive on open roads. But the Ninja H2? It's packing a 998 cubic centimeters supercharged inline-4. It delivers 228 horsepower, and sounds like a jet engine at full tilt. Supercharging means instant power, no waiting. It's raw, brutal, and unforgiving. Riding the Hayabusa feels like riding a bullet train. Riding the H2 feels like strapping onto a rocket. And that raises the stakes. Can power alone make the H2 the king? 3. Speed and acceleration, the need for speed. Let's talk numbers. The 2025 Hayabusa goes from 0 to 60 in just 3.2 seconds. Top speed? Electronically limited to 299 kilometers per hour. But unrestricted? It's a beast. The Ninja H2? It hits 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds. Its top speed, over 336 kilometers per hour, makes it one of the fastest production bikes in the world. On a track, the H2 might just leave the Busa behind in the dust. But is speed the only measure of a true king? Let's dig deeper. The lifestyle ride. 4. Design and aesthetics, art meets aggression. The Hayabusa is a sculpture on two wheels. From its flowing lines to its low-slung stance, it oozes sophistication. It whispers class while screaming performance. In contrast, the Ninja H2 looks like it was designed by aliens. Sharp angles, mirror-coated bodywork, and an aggressive stance, it doesn't ask for attention, it demands it. One is elegant. The other is explosive. So, what do you want your presence to say when you pull up at the lights? 5. Rider experience, control, comfort and connection. Hayabusa's ride is smooth, grounded, and confident. It's a grand tourer disguised as a hypersport. Long rides feel luxurious. The controls feel intuitive. You become one with the machine. The H2? It's intense. It's exhilarating. Every throttle twist is an adrenaline hit. But it's not for the faint-hearted. It demands focus, respect, and control. So ask yourself, do you want a bike that dances with you, or one that constantly tests your limits? 6. Tech and features, 2025 innovations. Both bikes are loaded with cutting-edge tech. Hayabusa brings cruise control, ride-by-wire, launch control, cornering ABS, and multiple ride modes. It's user-friendly, rider-focused, and refined. H2 pushes it further: integrated data logging, EMU-based electronics, Kawasaki's high-tech TFT dash, and even smartphone connectivity. It's like piloting a fighter jet. Luxury meets intelligence here. But tech is only as good as the rider who wields it. And that brings us to the emotional core of the battle. The emotional decision. 7. The price of power. What are you really paying for? 10:30 to 12 o'clock. The Hayabusa starts around $19,000. A performance masterpiece that doesn't destroy your wallet. It's accessible and elite. The Ninja H2. Expect to shell out nearly $30,000 plus. It's an exotic experience, priced like one too. That price tag isn't just for speed, it's for exclusivity. So what are you buying, a fast bike, or a fast statement? 8. Ownership and lifestyle. Which one matches your journey? Hayabusa riders tend to be confident, established, and driven by legacy. It's the ride for those who've made it, and want the world to know they arrived. H2 riders? They crave adrenaline. They want edge, uniqueness, and the thrill of something few dare to tame. The H2 isn't about the destination. It's about the ride that burns through time and space. Which one reflects you, the refined wolf or the untamed storm? The Hayabusa is smooth, powerful, and iconic. The Ninja H2 is aggressive, loud, and futuristic. One is a legacy. The other is a revolution. But here's the truth: this battle isn't about choosing the faster machine. It's about choosing the machine that aligns with your identity. So we have to ask: who are you? The poised leader or the rebel with the throttle wide open? In the end, both of these machines are more than bikes. They're experiences. They're extensions of your ambition, your desire, your journey. So tell us, if you had one chance to ride your dream, which one would you choose? The legendary Hayabusa, or the supercharged storm that is the Ninja H2?